All right, what's going on, Bills Mafia? So obviously, this is a very, very bad time for the Buffalo Bills as far as well, at least for us fans, right? Us fans, we're not allowed to go to any Bills games. Training camp. We can't go anywhere near the facilities. We can't do anything. We can't tailgate. Um, we can't be anywhere near the stadium. Now, obviously, we are through COVID. New York State has done a pretty good job of handling the situation so far, but it still stings, especially because this was the year that we had two prime time games. But it gave us hope a little bit. We're in phase four, um, but unfortunately, Cuomo just couldn't find a compromise. Right? We just couldn't find a compromise, and um, obviously, we got to protect the players. We got to protect ourselves, of course. But you ask any Bills fan to see if they would go to a Bills game during this COVID situation, they'll go in a heartbeat. That's just how loyal and that's just how excited Bills fans are, man. I mean, that's just how that's who they are. These are guys that will support their team if the entire stadium was burning. I mean, the team was our fans will continue to go. Even if our stadium was burning or something, or again it was flooded and covered in water. I mean, they would still go. So obviously it sucks for us, the fans. Again, we had two primetime games. We had a Thursday night game and we had a Sunday night game against the Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, that's it's rare as hell for the Buffalo Bills to get that much attention. Um, it definitely gives us an opportunity to showcase what Buffalo and our fans are all about. And obviously that's going to have to get put on hold now. I'm one of the believers that I believe that I think the season's going to get canceled. I'm just a believer in that. I think the NFL will try to go for it, but I don't. I just, with all what's going on right now and potentially there's a second wave coming, I just don't think that the NFL season is going to have a 16 game regular season and go through the playoffs, Super Bowl. I just don't think that this is the right time. Now, again, we got the NBA, we got the NHL, we got some of these other sports that are right. The Champions League, soccer, that's going on right now. Um, but I think football is just a completely different deal. I think basketball, at least for them, they're finishing up the season. Football, we got a long way to go before the season's over. So hopefully things will change. Hopefully things will get better, and hopefully Cuomo will change his mind. But I won't be surprised if other states besides New York State, they'll follow New York State's example, and they'll probably shut out other fans from attending their football games as well. Now this doesn't this is not just for the Buffalo Bills. Of course, this is for Syracuse. This is for the Buffalo Sabres. This is for the Bandits. This is for the any other professional teams. We can't go to. So yeah, it's gonna be a long fall, and oh man, it just sucks. Especially being a Bills fan, and just the fact that we had the opportunity this year for so many primetime games, so many home games that I was looking forward to go to is just it's canceled. But at the same time, we got to protect our players. Obviously, their health matters. We can't be selfish, and let's just see what happens. So, Bills fans, let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section. Again, I barely can speak. Probably messed up here, but I don't know. I'm just it stings. It sucks. I understand, but at the same time, it just stings. So let me know in the comment section how you feel. We can definitely hash it out there. So this is Jan 716. Have a good night. Peace.